Well, and I know time's short here, but to make that observation, that's where financial literacy is so important.
Great.
And banks are the prime folks, you guys are the prime folks to push that.
And we're out there pushing it.
Yeah.
But it's really hard on the student loan conversation and the credit card. I mean, we do not participate in that type of lending ever, but it's out there, and it's what are we going to do about that conversation in the country?
I couldn't agree more. I think financial literacy should be a required course in the high school age. What is a checking account? What is the stock market?
Right.
You're going to go to college, a student loan, this is what it costs. What is the value of a dollar? I mean, simple things that you don't understand.
You know why it's not as big? Because it's not on the standardized test.
Right.
Right.
And I've
Correct.
talked to teachers and administrators all over Pennsylvania, and they say, listen, until Pennsylvania puts it on the standardized test, we don't have time to teach it.
No.
And if it got 5 or 6 questions on the standardized test, they would have to teach it, even in some, couple-day thing, because they care about their test score.
Right.
Because that's how the state's giving them money. And if it's not part of the standardized test, it just falls off the table, and you're never going to get the younger folks as they come along.
Right.
So, Paul, what we've done at Virginia National Bank is we actually hired a teacher out of Pennsylvania, and they are now working full-time at the bank. We are at the final stages of preparing heavy-duty financial camps, and it's for the juniors and seniors of Albemarle County and Charlottesville, and we're going to start launching that.
Fantastic.
Because that is, I'm tired of sitting here talking about it. We decided to do something. We may only affect 30 kids at a time, but it's 30 more that, and to Glenn's point, it's going to be a very hard camp.
Okay.
They've set up the curriculum. That's going to launch in December, and we're gonna follow it through. And we know we're only going to hit maybe 30 kids, and 30 kids. The parents will be involved initially. This is a year in work. We had to go talk to the school districts. And decided to stay outside the school districts to just run it our tough way. Our intent is to do exactly, what you said, Laura, is try to get folks that when they walk away from this camp, we've gone one step further. If they go through camp twice and they have succeeded, and we know we're only going to get about 3 to 5 kids out of this, then we're going to actually put them through a community college. And there is, if you guys want to know, there are a couple of community colleges that actually have commercial lending concentrations. And we're going to pay for that, and we're going to see if we can create some new commercial lenders, very, very young. And to Glenn's point, we're going to have to spend a lot of time with that youth because they're going to be a little bit young and reckless, but we think that's the way to go, and so we're trying to do that.
That's fantastic.
That's a great story. You're checking a lot of boxes off with one progressive program that doesn't involve a heavy technological bit.
It does not.
That's amazing.
And it's amazing what just putting time into something can do without even necessarily the cost associated
And this
with it.
teacher has taught in the classroom in Pennsylvania for 10 years, but had a business background on investment banking type stuff. And so we found the perfect person to help set up a curriculum and teach the way that he wants to teach and the way we want him to teach as well.
Great.